welcome to the channel. This is MattCam89 and I'm bringing today another thrifting video. The date is August 20th, 2023, and I have a couple of pickups for you today. They actually had a pretty great selection there. Unfortunately, not what I was looking for, but if anybody was in the market for Xbox 360, PS4 games, they had quite a bit of them there. Original Xbox One games, they did have quite a bit there. They also had a good amount of accessories, so controllers. They had a couple of consoles. I'm gonna have some pictures up. I took some pictures, so I'll put that up so you can see what they had. Pretty good haul today as far as other people are concerned. I only got two things, but that's okay. I'm not looking to collect everything, so there are specific things that I am looking for. Some things just happen to catch my eye, and I'll get it. That's what happened today with one of the items. They did have a large selection of PS2 games, which I am collecting for. However, they were all sports titles, and I'm not looking for a complete set for PS2, so I'm not just buying sports titles. If I get them in one of my mystery boxes, that's fine. I don't care. Um, but I'm not actively going out and purchasing them. But I did find one game for the PlayStation 2 that I'm pretty excited about, and that is Soul Calibur 2. And it is complete in box. Disc was actually in really great condition. Definitely make it a habit nowadays to check the conditions of the discs because I have been burnt in the past. Now this other purchase was kind of I saw it. I didn't even know if it was working. The tag on it just says sold as is, system only, no wires, which is funny because in the case next to it there was the wires for it. So I don't know why they didn't bundle it together. And there was also a controller for it. So I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, and if they are, it's kind of shady because you get these consoles for free as far as thrifting goes, and typically they come with the controller and cables, and that's how you should sell them. You shouldn't be breaking them up and selling them separately to make a little bit of extra cash. So I don't know for sure if that's what they did. It just happened to be convenient. I know for a fact that the controller is. So I'll show you the item. And it is the original PlayStation 1. And to be honest, I collect the games for PS1, but I wasn't really looking for a console because I have a PS3, I have a PlayStation 2. Those both can play PS1 games. But I really like the design of this one. The slim model here. I like how compact it is. It is actually looking a lot better because when I picked it up, it was kind of yellow and gross. And I did clean it up. I did open it up, make sure it was clean. I did test it. It is working. The eject button works fine. Reads discs no problem. Power reset button works. The memory card slots work, and the controller ports do work. Now, the cable, like I said, it was separate. They had it separate, so I did have to purchase it separate. And the controller, and how I know it's the controller is because it's the exact matching one. Now, this one is in pretty poor condition cosmetically. However, it does work for the most part. The only thing that does not work on it is the start and select buttons. So if you have a game where you don't need those buttons, it'll work. The sticks, despite losing the grips on it, they actually are nice and tight and they work fine. I'll probably end up opening this up and replacing those sticks. And I did notice that one of the pins on the inside of here is missing, and that's probably why the start and select button is not working. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open this up. I do have a little bit of soldering skills, so maybe I can get some sort of wire or thick pin and solder it back on. I'm not even sure that you can open this part without really breaking it, So I don't know how worth it it's going to be. I'm going to have to Google that and take a look. But that's everything that I got today. I think a pretty cool haul. Looking at the eBay prices for this console, I probably paid way too much for it, to be honest. I'm not really sure because there's some listings that are around this price point, and then there's some that's like over $100. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up keeping this in the collection anyways. I love how it looks, nice and portable. PlayStation 1, after cleaning it up, it's in pretty good condition or pretty good shape, and it works. So I'm gonna take off that sticker. I just wanted to leave it on there so that you knew that I got it from Savers, that it was sold as is, things of that nature, but happened to work out. So great find, I think. I'd love to hear in the comments if you guys have been thrifting at all and what you've been picking up. You know, I'd love to have that conversation with you about what you've been able to find out in the wild there. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for all your likes. Thanks for your subscriptions. I really appreciate it. And as always, God bless.